So I'm out here at Forest Lanes again. We're bowling on this 2025 IBF Youth World Cup. It's looking at the graph right now. 43 feet, 2.3 to 1, with 29 mils of oil. Kind of got a unique shape to it. So let's see what I can do tonight. Hopefully my execution is better than it was last week. Alright, folks, so I finished at plus 20 tonight. I threw the Origin EX and the Motive Evoke Hysteria all night. Had some much better ball reaction today, and I had much better execution. They do kind of go hand in hand at times. You'll never outbowl the bad ball reaction. Unfortunately, when you're moving pairs, the pairs you hit are very important. And I've bowled at this center for I don't know how many years. My pair draw tonight was not the most optimal. It started on 15-16, which was a pretty good pair. 1 and 2 is always, you don't know what the pair's going to do. I didn't bowl a great game on that pair. I didn't bowl a bad game on that pair, but shot 170. Game 3, hit a pair that the game could have been a lot worse, but I really had to fight my ball to get it to the pins. Maybe should have gone to like a phase 2 that game, but at the same time, I didn't feel like that was going to give me much more area than what I had. Game 4, I hit my only other good pair, which was 9 and 10, and outside of a couple bad breaks, I shoot 230, got myself back in it. My last pair, 3 and 4, it's always a tricky pair. The rack on the left lane, the 3/6 is spread open. Now, it is still legal as far as what is allowed, but it definitely makes striking a lot harder. And you'll see in the 10th frame, I left a 6-10. That was pretty much half pocket. I understood a flat 10, but not the 6-10, or yes, a messenger did take the 6 out, so yes, I left a 10 pin. But all in all, I was much happier with my execution, much happier with my ball selection. So hopefully I can build on this and be ready when the Agent Ong trilogy comes around in October. You know, it's 5 months away. It sounds like a long time, but it's going to be here before I know it. All right. Thank you for watching.